If you're gonna have a career on Etsy, whether selling or actually working with third parties, it's important to have the right supplier, right? And the right supplier in terms of print on demand. And so I want to do a contrast between Printify and Printful for Etsy in today's conversation. So here's an overview I want you to pay attention to. Print on demand services actually allow all kinds of e commerce businesses to actually customize items only when customers order them, right? So whether you have a presence on Etsy, you have a presence on eBay, you have a presence on Amazon, whatever, you want to really think about a print on demand, which is kind of similar to drop shipping in the sense that you're not holding any inventory. And this also means what? It means that you can customize and sell several designs under your brand, under your Etsy account without the stress of inventory or even warehousing. Okay, so if you think about getting the right print on demand provider, you have to understand that the top two providers in this space, Printful and Printify, are pretty different in terms of how they actually operate. So in today's conversation, I want to really go a little more granular so you have a clear idea about which you should really choose for your Etsy brand this year. Let me give you Printify versus Printful at a glance. So Printify and Printful let you sell custom merchandise through your Etsy store or your e-commerce marketplace. Okay, this can be besides Etsy, it can be Amazon, it can be eBay. So on the platforms, you want to choose from the extensive collection of products and either add your own design or use the available designs, graphics, and fonts to customize the product. So while you can package and ship the products yourself, the benefit of a print-on-demand company such as a Printify or Printful is that it can print and ship directly to your customer, eliminating the need actually for storage. Think about it, packaging and shipping. Okay, and Printify works with several printing companies, allowing you to choose from various pricing, design, and shipping options. Printful provides uniform printing services, which could lead to better standardization. So let me really quickly talk to you about Printify for real. So with Printify, you have a product catalog of 900 plus products. You have branding options available, and you have discounts that go from 20 to 22% off for premium users. So that's really cool. And Printify provides access to 900 plus products. Okay, plus since there are over 80 print providers, you can choose a print supplier for your Etsy store with the most suitable print price, fulfillment time, shipping cost, and location. And Printify offers different plans, including a free version rather, that lets you run up to 5 stores. So in terms of pros and cons, basically the pros, you have a wide product catalog, several choices of print suppliers, direct integration with Walmart, more than 100 plus print facilities, express shipping options, discounts available for premium users, and you can also, but on the flip side, there is no direct integration with Amazon, and it is only integrates with only 10 e-commerce services. Next, let me talk to you about Printful. So if you think about Printful, you have a lower product catalog, so you're looking at the 300 to 400 products. There are branding options, so not a problem. And you do have discounts, so discounts on simple orders. You have a Printful Academy course completions up to 55% for more than 25 items. Okay, so Printful makes it very easy to customize products for your customers and offers also uniform pricing and fulfillment services. You'll also get fulfillment and warehousing services for your products. So the cool thing is there is no need to worry about packing, storage, or even shipping. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. So Printful has a vast coverage with fulfillment centers in the US, Europe, Canada, and Mexico. And they also have partnerships with companies in Australia, Japan, and Brazil. So the cool thing is that your orders will be fulfilled quickly and deliveries are possible across the globe. And that's really fantastic. Also, its support materials are available in 7 languages to help overcome communication barriers. What are the pros and cons here? If you think about Printful, The pros, you have 20% discount on simple orders. You have free shipping for orders above $500. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. You will love that. You have cheap international deliveries, a wide range of e-commerce integration. You have direct integration with Amazon, something that Printify doesn't have. Okay. You have high user ratings regarding print quality. So for your Etsy store, this could be really interesting. You have a mobile app available for iOS and Android. On the flip side, with Printful, you only have about 10 print facilities, and there are no warehousing services to actually account for this year. So if that's important for you, then you want to really think about another print-on-demand player. So let me talk to you a little bit about how those two players stack up. So if you think about Printful versus Printify for Etsy, how do they stack up this year? I want to really walk you through a short table, and then I'll give you details, okay? So the table is actually will list the feature for both Printify and Printful. So the monthly subscription model at Printify is 24. I mean, it's free to $29. That's a Printify, free to $29. And at Printful, you have a monthly subscription plan that goes from free to $24.99. So you can see that Printify seems to be a little more expensive than Printful. In terms of product range, with Printify, you have, I think I've said this before, you have more than 900 to 900 plus products. 900 to 950 plus products. Printful is about 350. So in terms of e-commerce services, with Printify you only have 10 and Printful has 22. So that gives you a lot of flexibility there, okay? And also in terms of product mockups, with Printify you have at least 4 mockups provided for each product. And for Printful, you have mockups that are available for more than 330 items. In terms of branding, with Printify, you have neck labels, sleek labels, sleeve labels, so neck labels, sleeve labels, and also package inserts. With Printful, you have inside and outside neck labels, sleeve labels, package inserts, order tracking page customization, package slip customization, side and back embroidery for hats, etc. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. It gives you more control of your work. In terms of order fulfillment, with Printify, you have 2 to 7 business days with 2 to 3 express options available. With Printful, you have 2 to 7 business days for clothing products, 2 to 5 business days for non-clothing items. So that's something to really think about. And integrations, you have 10 for Printify, including Walmart. And for Printful, you have 22, including Amazon. And in terms of customer support, with Printify, you have email, live chat. I mean, they're the same. Customer support is pretty much the same for both players. So if you think about Printify versus Printful for Etsy, let me first walk you through the product range and mockups. So you have, this will be a more granular description. So the thing is, both print-on-demand companies offer products across several categories. So this is really good if you want to run your Etsy or store in a streamlined manner. This is really good. So several categories, including men's clothing, women's clothing, kids clothing, accessories, and home and living items. However, Printify beats Printful when you think about it, with over 950 products compared to the 350 that Printful has. So Printful and Printify both offer eco-friendly products, but Printify boasts 62 items, while Printful has about 29. So that's something to really think about, okay? And so these two companies allow you to edit the product's description and provide mock-up creation tools for creating images that display your products close up and from different angles. Printful offers as many as 25, 50 templates. You can also customize mockups across its 330 plus catalog. And with Printify, all of the 950 plus products come with at least 4 automatically generated mockup images. It also has integration with Placeit for additional mockup options. What about designs and customization? Well, this print-on-demand solutions make it very easy for users to create custom product designs using their user-friendly tools. You can add text and edit photos. They both accept JPEG and PNG files. And Printify further allows SVG file uploads, accommodating vector graphics. It also has free royalty-free t-shirt designs you can use. So that's really cool. And both platforms allow you to add stock photos for a fee, while with Printful integrating with the Getty image library of over 80 million images, and Printify integrated with Shutterstock. Okay, that's really fantastic. And both also allow you to have branding done. So if you're thinking about Printful versus Printify for Etsy, what about the integrations here? So both print-on-demand platforms directly integrates with several e-commerce services, including Shopify, eBay, PrestaShop, Etsy, WooCommerce, Wix, Squarespace, BigCommerce, and TikTok. Okay. However, Printful integrates with more. So you have 19 to 25 e-commerce platforms and 3 marketplaces, including Amazon, Webflow, Ecwid, and Square. Printify works with only 10 and won't allow a direct integration. Sorry about that. They will not allow a direct integration with Amazon. Plus, it only integrates with TikTok within the US. Okay. However, Printify has an edge over Printful by providing direct integrations with Walmart, and that's something Printful lacks. Also, its free pop-up store feature lets you create an online store. It takes little time to build, and there are no transaction fees, making it suitable for you if you are on a low budget or you rely on social media traffic for generating your sales. What about the cost of Printful versus Printify for Etsy? Well, both print-on-demand companies allow you to customize items via different pricing tiers. They offer free plans, with Printify enabling you to create unlimited product designs and 5 stores for free. Printful allows you to set up a free forever plan with access to several design tools. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. And so you can also join Printful's membership program to enjoy more support and discounts up to 33%. You will earn a year's membership free if you sell products worth $12,000 plus as a Printful Growth member, paying $24.99 monthly. For Printify, the premium plan costs $24.99, okay, on an annual billing, and you are able to get discounts too. So that's really good to really think about. In terms of customer service, those two are pretty highly rated, by the way. So let me talk to you about the suitability here. If you think about Printful versus Printify for Etsy, you got to really ask yourself what's your vision for your e-commerce store? What's your vision for your Etsy store? If you are looking for a print-on-demand platform with a myriad of product categories and items, you will love Printify. If you also want to compare the services of various printing companies, Printify is a better suited option, since you will have access to multiple options. However, if you seek customization and an opportunity to sell your products on as many e-commerce sites as you want, Printful is actually the way to go. So, Printful is best for businesses seeking to sell on popular e-commerce platforms such as Amazon, because you have the flexibility there. Also, if you are looking for enhanced customization and multiple branding, you will love also Printful. Printful is also great for businesses that do not want to commit to monthly subscription fees. What about Printify here? So Printify actually is best for businesses that want their customers to have a broader range of products to choose from, right? So if you want to really give more flexibility to your Etsy customers, give Printify a chance. Also, Printify is best for e-commerce businesses that seek control over their printing services, especially when it comes to flexibility. So, is Printify better than Printful? Well, it depends. Printful is more feature rich, and it gives you an improved design tool and more branding and fulfillment options than Printify. However, if you are looking to control your orders with an opportunity to choose from a larger catalog of printers or even multiple quality and shipping options, you will find Printify to be better than Printful. So it's one of those things where one of the major advantages of using print on demand is that you don't need to maintain inventory. Products are created only after an order is placed, reducing the risks associated with overproduction and storage, right? This allows you to test multiple products or designs without significant upfront investment. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. The strategy here is that when you think about Printful versus Printify for Etsy, you can really ask yourself that maybe you want to really outsource the printing to an in-house print-on-demand partner. Okay, maybe you want to really ditch those big players and go for a smaller player. It really depends on what strategy you have. Your supplier's business model can really impact your brand. Many companies don't actually offer print-on-demand services, instead acting as a middleman between you and other print providers. So even with an extensive network, they don't have any control over the order fulfillment process, making them less reliable. So maybe it's an opportunity to really ask yourself, maybe you should have a different business model. Think about having maybe an in-house partner to really help you, okay? And you can have an in-house partner, let's say locally. You don't have to be in Florida, for instance, and actually rely on someone who is like maybe in California or maybe in Illinois, for instance. No, you want to have a local in-house partner, and with an in-house partner, you get reliable product and service quality. That's really good. You have consistent delivery times. You have seamless custom branding options from A to Z. By the way, you have predictable shipping costs. I mean, because the warehouse of the partner is not going to change all the time, right? Also, basically, you have a responsive customer support rep, not just one, but several of them. I mean, but if you have any questions, you have somebody to actually talk to, and that's really important. So, in conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about Printful versus Printify for Etsy. I gave you the overview, the full comparison, the suitability, the strategy, and now the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.